What's going on, everybody? It is the 16th of April, and this is the mixer break for the Panini Limited, Donruss Optic H2, and Panini Prizm Mega 3-box mixer. This is the first time we're streaming on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, so I'm just going to take a sec to double check everything's working before we hop into it. Just a heads up for anybody that might want them. The only slot we had that didn't pay, that we couldn't get filled quite yet, is the Chicago Bears. So right now, if anybody wants them, just a $15 pickup to cover the person that didn't pay for it. Let us know in the chat if anybody's interested. Okay, cool. I see Mike's in the YouTube chat. What's going on, Mike? Let me double check the Facebook, and then we'll hop into it. Oh, looks like Steve D's picked up the Bears. Okay, so now that we got our rosters filled, let me check that chat real quick, and then we'll hop into it. Sorry for the confusion. My computer runs real slow when I'm streaming to 2 different places at once. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, Kyle, it already filled up. I appreciate the interest. We post the open slots up right at the 15 minutes before, when we cut off the people on eBay on the board, and that ends up letting the folks that don't have access to eBay still pick up some slots. And unfortunately, or fortunately for one of them, they were able to pick it up. I just didn't see it before I called that out. My bad on that. Wow, my computer's running slow. Okay, cool. Looks like everything is good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into it. We'll first show off our players so everyone knows who's playing this break. There's our player list. Everybody should be familiar with who they have, but just in case, there you go. Leave that up for just a couple seconds, and then we'll go ahead and hop into it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I figure we'll work our way up. We'll go from the Prizm to the Optic to the Limited. That way we hit the best cards at the end with that RPA out of Limited. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get started. Start off with that Prizm. Okay, well, that's just a real bad video delay. Okay, cool. Never mind. Yeah, I was just watching the delay to see how far back that is, and it's a solid 15 seconds. So I apologize for any chat that I just completely miss. Ooh. Here we go. First box, 4 cards per pack, 5 packs per box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we got a silver there. How's everybody doing this evening? Everybody enjoying their Friday night? I know a couple of y'all in the chat are drinking. Oh. See what we got. Everything will be sleeved up, but just for the sake of expediency, I'm just gonna go ahead and sleeve up anything that we consider a hit, any like the pink parallels or the autos. Josh Jacobs with Raiders. Chris Godwin with the Bucks. Got a pink Harrison Smith. Going to the Vikings. Mims for the Jets. Reporter card. Marquise Brown for the Ravens. Philadelphia Eagles got Lane Johnson. Kevin Byard going to the Titans. Tennessee belonging to Adolfo. Rarely plays the breaks. Picked up the Titans and pulled himself a pink Kevin Byard. I don't know why I top-loaded him right away, but let's just go ahead and do that. Christian Fulton, again for the Titans. Laramie Tunsil. Chris Carson. And a Jeff Gladney pink auto going to the Minnesota Vikings. I hate how it's so much combine for these rookies. Minnesota going to Robert Palazzo. I believe this is your first time breaking with us. Welcome. Hopefully you swing by the board, check us out. We have a bunch of memorabilia that we raffle off. We got retail, we got hobby, all different types. Oops. Let's go ahead and set him up. Congrats on that, Jeff Gladney. We got Noah going to the Dolphins. I just don't even try to butcher some of these guys' names. Ian Thomas for the Panthers. Got a silver Marlon Mack going to the Colts. Oh. Indianapolis belongs to Mike Flores. Mr. Flores always pulls something, even if he'll pretend like he doesn't like it when he gets it. And I had to put the cover card because next up we have a Mr. Joe Burrow pink rookie gear. People sleeping on Burrow after that little injury, but he's back. Be fierce all next season. All of his cards up in value already. Big pull for Cincinnati right there. Going to Mr. Kyle Merchant. Congrats on that. Let's get him sleeved up. Ooh. And get him put right there for us. Joe Burrow. Congrats on that guy. Next up, we got a Chase Young base. He's one of those rookies that you just go ahead and sleeve up right away. Again, everything will get sleeved up. But for the moment being, only the guys that we know are special get that little extra attention. Stephen Gilmore going to the Patriots. Bradley Chubb for the Broncos. And a Xavier McKinney pink for the New York Giants. Last guy in the box, the wrong Charger, Josh Kelly. Congrats Chargers on that pull. Hopefully we got the more heat in this next box. As I said, we're going up in quality as we go through. I know some folks prefer the Prizm, but with all these combine gear, it's just the Prizm isn't what it used to be. Hopefully this follow-up with this H2 exclusive Red Mojo helps us out. Four cards per pack, 8 packs per box, empty box, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are we thinking so far? Opinions about Prizm. I know people say it's the top Panini retail, but I think that definitely went away with Select coming out this year, and even a lot of this Optic. The downtowns you pull from Optic beat out most of what I see on Prizm. Oh. I'll just go ahead and rip through 4 more packs. Yikes, some of these packs just are awesome. Here we go. We start off with an Ashton Davis for the Jets. Denzel Mims for the Jets, rated rookie. A silver Saquon Barkley going to the Giants. This is a New York heavy pack starting us off. Giants belong to Mr. Herrera. Go ahead and sleeve up Saquon. Another New York player with Jamison Crowder. KJ Osborne. Right off the bat, another New York player. Geez, we got our H2 Red Mojo parallel, Gabriel Davis, rated rookie. It's crazy how many New York cards we got right off the bat. Congrats Bills, going to Kyle Merchant again. Let's see if we can find you a Mr. Allen in here. to disrespect the auto like that. So let's shift him over. Get that red right there. Next up, we got a T- Deshaun Watson. Khalil Mack going to the Bears. Nate Stanley to to Minnesota. We got a Henry Ruggs rated rookie going to the Raiders. A Ben DiNucci silver for the Cowboys. I'm sure the Cowboy fans love Ben DiNucci. Congrats, John. Mr. DiNucci right and safe. Straight to the Hall of Fame, am I right? Okay. Get that fun out the way. Follow up Minnesota with Kirk Cousins. Jordan Brooks to the Seahawks. We got a Jeff Gladney red optic going to the Minnesota Vikings. And I'm guessing the Vikings are probably going to be more happy about this Justin Jefferson rated rookie we got right here. Another guy. Looks like this was a Vikings pack. So another card going to Mr. Palazzo. Again, everything will be sleeved up. All our hits will get top loaded. Everything nice tight bubble wrap sent to you. There's that Kyler Murray we were hoping for. Marlon Davidson for the Falcons. And a Cesar Ruiz going to the New Orleans Saints. Belonging to Mr. Roger Garza. Congratulations on our Cesar Ruiz. I don't know why we can't get any of our top rookies in the red, but at least we're pulling for your team. There we go. Cesar Ruiz going to the Saints. My House Jimmy G going to the 49ers. Congrats on that, Mr. Lee. Sterling Shepard for the Giants. Quintez Cephas going to Detroit. Got picked up by Raymond. Let's see if we can find you something else. And right behind it, a Jeff Okudah rated rookie. Ooh. Going to the Detroit Lions again, Mr. Raymond Ortiz. I was setting that down because I thought it was Mr. Burrow. We got the rookies, T. Higgins going to the Bengals. T.Y. Hilton for the Colts going to Mr. Flores. A.J. Epinesa, going to the Bills. More for New York. And a Michael Pittman Jr. rated rookie red disco. That's what we want to see. I know Mike Flores is excited about that. It's not a Jonathan Taylor, but shoot. You know it's clean, and you know it's one of the cards that the guys that are going for the full set are gonna want and gonna give you that money for. Mike Flores always eating. Again, friendly reminder, check out our Facebook group. We have basically daily random breaks where everyone just $30, $35, whatever it is, and then we just randomize our teams. We trying out this pick your team thing, but we're more consistent with the randoms. Next up, we got Bo Jackson going to the Raiders. That retro. Ooh. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Josiah DeGuara going to the Packers. Brian Edwards, rated rookie, going to the Raiders. And a silver Ross Blacklock for the Houston Texans. Set him down, and as I go to sleeve him, you'll see there's a Drew Lock down beneath him. Going to our Denver Broncos. Slide that over there for Mr. Peterson.